Thank you for your support. It means the whole world to me.
I've just been joined by Lana Del Rey, who's won the Next Big Thing award. Congratulations.
Thank you.
How do you feel?
I feel better now that it's over. I feel good.
Obviously, as the Next Big Thing, a few people won't know too much about you. Can you tell us a bit about your background?
I mean, there's really not that much to know. I've been singing and writing for a long time in New York, and then sort of came to London to start writing again and singing again for the last 2 years, and didn't really think that video games would do that much. Sort of a 5-minute love song, so very happy about it.
And, we love her in this country. She's beautiful, she's got a voice like Marilyn Monroe and Roy Orbison, and she's stunning, and she is GQ's Woman of the Year, Lana Del Rey.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here, and I loved your cover of video games, and we love you, and it's nice to see all my friends tonight, and I really am thankful to everyone at GQ because they've been supporting me for a while, and we had a beautiful shoot in Monaco, and I had a really interesting interview for a change, and I was reminded of why I love to sing and why I wanted to become a writer. And also, Paul, the creative director, was very hands-on with the shoot. In fact, if you see in the magazine in the middle of the spread, you'll see a hand hoisting up one of my boobs. That's Paul's hand. Couldn't have done it without him. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Such an honor and an honor to receive
Eine unglaubliche
it from
Ehre
Carla.
und auch eine
so
Ehre, das von Carla überreicht zu bekommen. Ich
Don't be sick of
finde das
me.
unheimlich toll.
Thank you very much.
Ich weiß gar nicht, was ich noch sagen soll. Vielen, vielen Dank.
I guess I would just say it's a gift to be
Ich möchte nur einfach sagen, es ist wirklich eine Gabe, in der Lage sein zu können, mit Musik seinen Lebensunterhalt zu verdienen. Die Menschen hier, die Menschen, die es mir ermöglichen, das zu tun, da bin ich einfach unheimlich dankbar. Danke.
Thank you so much.
Vielen, vielen Dank.
Such an honor to be here with you.
Ich fühle mich wirklich so geehrt, heute hier dabei zu sein. Sie wissen vielleicht, meinen ersten Plattenvertrag mit Universal Deutschland habe ich hier unterschrieben und auch meinen ersten Vertrag fürs Publishing. Ich habe so viele Freunde hier. Berlin ist für mich wirklich ein ganz besonderer Ort. Also vielen Dank dafür, dass ihr mich so unterstützt habt. Ich liebe euch wirklich alle. Danke.
Thank you so much. I live here and I love it here, and I wrote my record here, and I'm honored. And thank you so much to my managers, Ben and Ed, and to Polydor for helping me turn my life into a work of art, and to Barry James and to Wendy and Jane, my mentors, and to the good company that I'm in. Very exciting. And thank you so much. See ya.
And I am so honored to get Song of the Decade. This is unreal. Thank you for your support. It means the whole world to me. And I got my start in London, so I'm just so super grateful. I wish I could be there, but I'm there in spirit, and I just can't tell you how much it means. Thank you.
NME, best album in the world. Thank you so much. I cannot tell you how much this award means to me. You've supported me since 2011, put me on my first cover in London, and yeah, honestly, I was thinking about it, and without you guys, I don't even know how much music I'd be making. You continued to support me through all of the madness, and I'm just super grateful for you guys, and it's so shitty of me that I cannot be there with you to accept such a big award by such a cool magazine. And I hope I'm there next year, but I know you'll be living it up tonight. I'm there with you in spirit. Have the best time. Very, very grateful. Thank you so much.
Happy to be here. My managers helped me up the stairs. Still haven't mastered the art of walking in heels. I'm super grateful for them, Ben and Ed, and for this award. I'm really glad that they're here with me. They sort of picked me out of the bar scenes, lounge singer scenes that I was singing in for about 8 years before I met them. Got me out of a deal I made for 11 records for $9,000 while I was working in a restaurant and living in a trailer park. And Ben did that in 1 hour. And then the next day he flew me to London and let me live with him. And in a year, I wrote video games. And I was ready to make good records. I was ready to make a lot of records. Thank you, Variety. I'm really always grateful for any acknowledgement, and also super grateful for all the criticism. I get a lot. And you know, what's good about it is, like, I really believe that what's reflected back to you is in some way a mirror to what's going on in your inner life. And it's given me a huge opportunity to look inward and to look at my family of origin, look at my lineage, see what's going on up there. And actually, on that note, I'd like to take a minute and think about my grandma, who fell ill 2 days ago. And any of the lightness and funniness and goodness in me, I pretty much specifically got from her. So I'm really hoping that she takes a turn for the better back in the North Country before I get there. And let's see. I just want to say I've been, very lucky to follow my muse for the last 18 years, since I was 18. And, sometimes that takes, for me as an artist, that's taken me like super far away from music into other mediums and other job opportunities that have nothing to do with the arts at all. And I'm very flexible, and I really love that, what I've come to understand is that if you follow what you're interested in, you'll end up being the most creative in that field, even if, get a 9 to 5 after you got the Decade Award. I'm just gonna do whatever feels right. I always like to say that the way I live my life is my poetry, my lovemaking is my legacy, and I get to make music in between. So, thank you so much, congratulations. It's really nice to be in a room, and thank you, Mike Dean, for my award. And you didn't get much time up here, but congratulations, and thanks for all that time you spent on Wildfire, Wildflower, because that was the first time I got to say what I really felt about my family. And it's really nice to have the opportunity to be more diaristic as an artist. And, I love pop, but I also love that we've brought back singer-songwriters in such a huge way who can just journal what they're thinking and then sing about it. So thank you guys for letting me up here. And also I'd like to thank Carol Kinzel, my touring booking agent for the last 13 years. Stephen Houvain, publicist. And Ben Mostyn and Ed Millett, and Artist of the Decade. Thank you.